What is up, XRP community? Welcome back to another video. Thank you for joining me. It's a glorious Sunday. Let's hop right into it. A lot going on in the crypto markets. Just in, over 200 UK firms won't be able to pay off staff due to the Silicon Valley Bank collapse. BBC reports the fallout just tends to continue. And this is from billionaire Bill Ackman. He has urged the United States government to guarantee all deposits held by Silicon Valley Bank within the next 48 hours, where it risks the destruction of many financial institutions. Ripple posted this: CBDCs will help modernize the world of finance by enabling established financial institutions to power new opportunities. And a lot of people are speculating with this Silicon Valley Bank. It was holding a lot of crypto assets for these blockchain companies. And XRP Crypto Wolf says, anyone else a little concerned that Ripple still hasn't stated how much money they had in Silicon Valley Bank? We have heard Ripple say before that they have $1 billion of cash in the bank. Now, what bank did they store those funds? Could it be Silicon Valley Bank? I don't know, but people in the community are speculating about this. As always, guys, I give away $10 in XRP on the channel every single day. To enter the giveaway, just like the video, subscribe with notifications on, and comment anything in the YouTube comments below. And the people saying that my giveaways are fake, and just check this out right here. Where is it? Yeah, so this is the giveaway winner the other day. He tweeted me proof of it. Real giveaways. So make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment if you want to get a chance to get 10 XRP. In a March 11th tweet, Bill Ackman, CEO of hedge fund management firm Pershing Square Capital Management, said a giant sucking sound will be heard from the withdrawal of substantially all insured deposits from all banks, not just the systematically important banks. He warned that these withdrawals would drain liquidity from the community, regional and other banks, and begin the destruction of these crucial institutions. This isn't just any regular guy saying this, guys. This is a billionaire hedge fund manager, and he's saying that time is ticking. We have 48 hours to make a change. Otherwise, there's going to be more fallout in the financial system. If you guys need an exchange to get XRP or digital assets, I recommend Uphold. It's sleek, it's simple, it's secure. It's where I buy my XRP every single day. A link to Uphold in the video description below if you need some digital assets. And this is a great video from Ripple CTO, and it really sums up the value proposition that XRP provides. Take a listen.
We have the technology to allow every financial institution on the planet to settle with every other financial institution in a compatible jurisdiction in any asset in seconds for less than a penny. Just think about this. Anyone who's made a payment knows that we're nowhere near that today. But imagine every financial institution settling with every other financial institution in seconds for less than a penny, any asset. That's fundamentally transformative. We have the technology to do it. Now we just need to figure out how to drive the adoption. And of course, there's all the challenges with there's incumbents, there's regulation, there's inertia. You know, there's the big players who are really trying to defend. You know, if you're one of the largest banks in the world, you want to push pause or stop on technology. Because you're in the lead, so of course, like you do.
The banks are in the lead, and so it makes sense why they would want this type of innovative technology. But it's going to take time to innovate these big businesses. If you've worked in business before, you know startups are able to make changes very quickly. These are very agile companies, but the larger a company gets, the more moving parts and the harder it is to make change. And these central banks, guys, are some of the oldest institutions still here today, and that's why this change is taking so long. We've heard Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse say that Bank of America is ready on the sidelines, waiting for regulatory clarity to use XRP. Why? Because it saves them money and it saves them time, the two most precious resources in the world. And if Bank of America is on the sidelines, one of the biggest banks in the world, just speculate on what other banks potentially could be on the sidelines. Really quick, guys, if you have good stories, I have a lot of smart people in the community. Follow me on Twitter. There's a link in the video description below. If you find a good story, find some good information, tweet it at me. That's the best way to contact me. And shout out to you guys on the channel. This is the best month I've had on my channel. I really do appreciate the support. I'm not just saying that, but when you subscribe, when you hit that like button, it gives me feedback. It lets me know I'm putting out good content. If the numbers aren't there, I know I need to adjust my content and do something different. So thank you guys in advance. It's been a great month, and I really do appreciate it. It wouldn't be anything on this channel without you guys. Back to the news. Look what Ripple is hiring. An XRPL CBDC blockchain intern for the summer of 2023. And guys, this is a great offer. An annual bonus can be paid in XRP. What a dream it would be to work at Ripple and to be paid in XRP. Think about the Goldman Sachs executives, the Uber executives. Guys, Sandy Woods spent 30 years at JP Morgan as the head of the regulatory department. And you know where she went? Career move last year? She went to Ripple. Now, why would a woman who has a 30-year career on Wall Street, you know she's making bank over there, why would she leave that job and go work for a speculative blockchain company that's going to fail? Why would Goldman Sachs executives do this? Why would Uber executives do this? Because they understand the value here. It is clear if you do the research. And pat yourselves on the back. The demographics for my channel are around like 40 to 50-year-olds. And hats off to you guys. My parents are around that age and they know nothing about cryptocurrency. So if you're older, you're learning about cryptocurrency, salute to you because you're ahead of the game. And the research you put in now is going to pay dividends off in the future. Moving forward, guys, covered that. More about the speculation. How much money does Ripple have in Silicon Valley Bank? Right? Remember in the past, they said, according to a Ripple spokesperson, cited our extremely strong position in the market and noted that Ripple is cash flow positive, has $1 billion in the bank. Now, ultimately, guys, Ripple would not put all of their money in one bank account. I think they would diversify. I think they're a smart enough company to do that. But it will be interesting to see if there is any money in the Silicon Valley Bank. Guys, if you're still watching the video, comment Ripple to the moon in the comment section. When you watch the full video, it really supports the channel. So let me know you're one of the loyal supporters. Like I was saying earlier, it's the best month I've had on the channel. I'm not trying to be repetitive, but I just want to give you my genuine gratitude because without you guys, this channel is nothing. So thank you guys for the support.
I hold XRP because Ripple's the chosen one to lead the new global digital payment system, and they use XRP. In 2013, the Federal Reserve began looking for faster payments options. 2 years later, an action plan was born and a federal payments task force was created. It included one company focused on crypto, Ripple. In 2014, the World Bank and Better Than Cash Alliance, which includes the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, Clinton Global Initiative, and the governments of 32 countries, put out a report called The Opportunities of Digitizing Payments. 1 year later, the Better Than Cash Alliance featured one crypto company on their website, Ripple. Today, Better Than Cash Alliance and all other UN initiatives are focused on a single agenda, the Sustainable Development Goals for 2030. You can see the SDGs logo on Bill Gates' lapel, world-leading companies, the Better Than Cash Alliance website, and on the UN's official exchange, Exchange. What crypto is Exchange officially utilizing for their carbon credit solution? XRP. The world will move to a new international standard for exchanging electronic messages between financial institutions by 2025 called ISO 20022. Who was the first ISO 20022 member focused on distributed ledger technology? Ripple. Who's partnered with over 300 financial institutions including Bank of America, American Express, PNC, Santander, SBI, HSBC, Standard Chartered Bank, Bank of England, India, Singapore, Scotland, Australia, and Indonesia, the largest banks in Japan, Canada, Egypt, the Middle East, United Arab Emirates, Thailand, Morocco, Bhutan, South Korea, Brazil, and Latin America? Ripple. Who is a former employee overseeing the Federal Reserve? Ripple. A former employee overseeing the world's largest asset manager, BlackRock's digital asset division? Ripple. Leading Australia's CBDC effort? Ripple. Who hired a former Treasury of the United States? Ripple. 2 former Federal Reserve attorneys to their board? Ripple. 2 former Clinton and Obama advisors? Former Minister of Defense and Economics of Germany? Former business director at Swift? Former Swift board member? Former CFO of PayPal? Former head of the DTCC? Former chief business officer at Uber? Former VP of Amazon and former SEC chair on their legal team? Ripple. Who's a member of the Digital Pound Foundation, Digital Dollar Project, Digital Euro Association, Mojaloop, IMF's high-level advisory board on fintech, Hyperledger Blockchain Consortium, Open Payments Coalition, Faster Payments Council, Global Payments Steering Group, Cross-Border Working Group, International Association for Trusted Blockchain Applications, Crypto Climate Accord, University Blockchain Initiative, World Wide Web Consortium, and a featured partner of the World Economic Forum with 3 members of their team directly listed on the WF website? Ripple. Now, does Ripple and XRP sound like they're going to disappear, or do they sound